How bad is it?
Well, a lot of snow still, but also a lot of ice forming here in Statesville. Before we go any further, however, let me show you the beautiful scene that is Mitchell Community College tonight. I mean, that is an absolute postcard right there. But unfortunately, along with all the beauty from the snow, some of it melted today and some of it is forming ice. Kay Johnson just a moment ago warned you about the danger of black ice in Charlotte. Well, we're further north from Charlotte. It's even colder up here, and we've already got a lot of ice on the roads, especially neighborhood streets and areas not as well traveled as the main roads. They are getting icier and icier with every minute that passes by. So folks, especially in small towns to the north of Charlotte, need to be very careful overnight and early in the morning. I'll tell you what, Frosty ain't going to melt tonight. Anything that was wet during the daylight hours is pretty much frozen solid in Statesville right now. It's freezing out there. Folks got warm at Delaney's Sports Bar. Some here had no intention of hitting the roads overnight.
Because I don't want to run my car. And I don't want to take the chance of killing myself or anybody else that may have a family.
We drove around and found some parts of parking lots frozen solid tonight, but a bigger concern is the neighborhood streets that have black ice and other frozen stuff all over them. And there's also still a lot of snow here. All the snow that hit Statesville meant there was a lot of plowing to do today. You see this giant pile of snow here at the Signal Hill Mall. We talked to one man whose job was to plow some other parking lots in Iredell County.
The snow's heavy and wet, so it's hard to move.
Terry Miller's company clears the snow from lots owned by Iredell County.
This right here is the most we've had in probably 12, 14 years in Statesville around here.
Okay, so I thought tonight's news story was going to end at this point. Until that was, I saw two guys jogging with no shirts on. Okay, what are you thinking?
Summer to summer run, it's a tradition we have. We also do a winter and July run where we put on a bunch of clothes in the summer.
What annual one is this?
What are we up to, third or fourth now? Yeah, this is the first with snow, though.
Now, does it reach a point where it stops being cold, or is it cold the whole time?
Yeah, it's pretty much cold the whole time. You get numb after a while, and it helps out a little bit.
Okay, I don't know about you, but when there's icicles out, I don't go jogging outside. If I jog at all this week, it's going to be inside with the shirt on at the YMCA on the trail. On a different note, Statesville, according to the National Weather Service, got 8.5 inches of snow. That's more than any other town in our viewing area. As you can see right now, there's not that much on the ground. Maybe 3 or 4 inches here. A lot of it did melt today, but unfortunately, the parts that melted are turning to ice. So again, if you're out on the road overnight or early in the morning, please be careful. Live in Statesville tonight, I'm Tom Rounds at WBTV. On your side.
Thanks, Tom. That's all I need to say. Thank you. Well, police in